Hey everybody, if you're on, give me a minute trying to find myself on all the things. Hey everybody, if you're on, give me a minute trying to find myself on all the things. And turn my volume down so I don't hear myself. And see if I can find my comments on one of these devices, just in case. All right, I don't see anything or anybody. Come on in if you're there. Say hello. My name is Theodora of Doors Door Designs, and glad to be able to hang out with you tonight. Trying to clean my glasses. They're a little dirty. Okay. All right. How are you this wonderful Friday? It's a little hot here in Jacksonville. Hotter than it's been for a little while. So hope all is well with you guys. I've decided to work on a grapevine. It's the first time I've done one in a while. I don't think I've done one on a live. So this should be interesting. I like grapevines. They're not my strong suit, but I do like them because they're relatively easy. I think the biggest problem I had when doing them before, I was always trying to use a large size. So since it's been a while since I've done one, I thought I would do a smaller one. I'm trying to see if I have you all in the camera so you can see some of the stuff that I'm going to be using tonight. Anyway, like I said, it's been a hot day today, so I had to go out for some errands, basically to get this grapevine, because I didn't want to spend the time trying to find one in my storage, and I'm pretty sure that the ones that I have in storage are way too big, and I didn't want to use that. So I'm using these beautiful sunflowers. I have 2 of them, and I'm just gonna stick them in, just at an angle, like so, like that. Stick that one in, leave a little room for a bow. Actually, I probably should have, well, let me start over, since I haven't glued anything in, because I do have some other greenery that I wanted to use as well. So I'll start with the greenery. This has always been one of my biggest problems, is knowing the right combination of greenery, the placement of the greenery, how much greenery. It's always something. But it's really, you just have to eye it. And I'm just kind of placing these in for right now. I will glue them. I like ferns. I don't know the name of these ferns, but I do know they're in the fern family. And I have always liked ferns, even as a kid, real live ferns. I'm using the, what they call the triangle method, using 3, well, I don't know if it's really a triangle, but 3 of the same thing. But I'm wondering if I need a little something over there. Just a little something. So you really just have to play it by ear. I see someone is on with me. I missed when you came on, so I don't know who it is for sure. So welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you. This one is a little longer than I would like it to be. So, just cut some of the leaves off. That's where I'm gonna put the bow. So I want a little something there, but I don't want it to stick out too much. See, here I go. I never know for sure what to do with these things. But since I had 2 different colors on the bush, I wanted to alternate the colors. So maybe that should work. You know, rearrange them, stick them up so that they're not all so flat to the grapevine. Trying to see. I can't get my comments to come up. So I'm going to assume I have none right now. But if you're there, say hello. Don't be shy. It's just me. Glad to have you. But it's just me. Guess I'll put a little glue on these. I'm using my little glue gun because my bigger one, I don't have any glue sticks for it. I haven't used it in a while actually. So I do not have, but this should be fine for what I'm going to do today. So they stay in. Sometimes some of my coaches, they don't use glue at all. They just stick them in. But I like to add just a tad, a bit of glue, because I don't want them to come out. Doesn't take a lot, just a little. I was thinking about using these. They're kind of like a, I know the name of it is going to escape me. I was going to call it Escapes me. Moving on. What is, I know the name of this one is just not coming. It's one of my favorites. It blends well, gives some texture to the project. I think I used some in one of the other centerpieces I did. That's something else I need to work on, is some more centerpieces. Some more centerpieces. Everybody having a great Friday. Hope all is well. I have been going back and forth, visiting with my last aunt. I have to go. So my next live can't remember, might be from there. I'm going the beginning of August. And I'm going to try to stay a couple weeks, at least. It's hard being away from home. But I gotta do what I gotta do. Family is family. And she is the last one. I need to check. I mean, sometimes she gets on with me. Oh, somebody made a comment. Hi, Shantae. I finally see you. I'm seeing you on the phone and not on the laptop or the iPad. I don't know why I have such trouble seeing my comments on my iPad. Thank you, girlfriend, for joining me. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I think I'm gonna do, if I can get it back in here now. Had it in there, but I took it out to add other greenery. I think I might use a couple zip ties on this. I can get it around here. Around and up again. This is always my challenge, working on live, because sometimes things just don't work like they do when there's nobody looking. Normally I can just stick this through. I don't want it to go all the way through. I just want it to, you know, I don't want to attach it to the back is what I'm trying not to do. Sometimes I can get it to work and come back up, but maybe that's too thin and maybe I need a thicker one. Oh, this is even thinner. Oh no, that's the same thing. Okay, let me try this one. Shantae, what do you have up for the weekend? Are you Even though I think we talked about it last night, can't remember if you said you were going to your friends again this weekend. I think y'all were going craft fairing, going to craft shows this weekend to let her explore. I did, while we were online last night, I did look up again craft shows in my area. I know you think I'd be forgetting, but sometimes I do and sometimes I do look. Okay. It finally came up on my iPad, Shantae. But I know I'm a little slow in doing things, but I did look again yesterday. But I never get a good sense about where these craft shows are and what they're about. You know, I went to one and it was not, I just went to look, but it was not what it was cracked up to be. And it's interesting because now I live downtown and I actually went by the location the other day. It was just a bar. They actually had about, when I stopped by last year, they had about maybe a half a dozen vendors. But the vendors weren't happy because the people that were the host weren't there to host. So they couldn't get questions answered and that type of thing. So I still want to go to craft fairs before I really try to get involved. Because it's still not in the budget, but I would like to try to get started. You know? My little, I want to put another zip tie on the thicker part of this. But of course it doesn't want to come through where I need it to come through. It's coming through the side and I don't want it to come through the side. Anyway, I'll come back to you in a minute. I will not be defeated. Okay. I think this one here. That should be enough room for a bow. A bow. Shantae. Okay, see, there's another comment, but okay, we are going craft show. They have shows where the entry fees are low, but you should definitely check them out first. That's what I'm gonna try to do again this season. Because I need to expand. I need to do a lot of things, but it will all come together one day, huh? One day. This is kind of pretty. I don't know if I need any other flowers in here. See? And then the bow will go right here. I think. I feel comfortable with this. I'm gonna put some on here anyway. Ouch. Not on the finger, Theodora. Not on the finger. not on the finger. Spread out the little greenery. I don't know. Do I really need this other stuff? Some of these I don't really like all the pieces to. Maybe just a couple. Like I said, that piece I really don't like. I don't like. I twist them together. I hope the weather is going to be good for you, Shantae, that y'all can have, have a good time looking around. She has a good friend in you that's willing to go around with her to show her what to look for, what to do. Like I say, most of the friends I have, they're not outside of the craft community. They're really not crafty. And so when they go, they just, they're doing like I do. They're just looking. So that's not helpful. It's helpful when you have somebody. Oh, they're all indoors. That's good. They are pretty. You're not biased at all, are you? But they are pretty. They are. But since I had taken some of these apart, I'm just gonna stick a few in here to add a little different texture, I guess, as Damon and Jordan would say. Just a few. I almost bought some more flowers, but I'm like, girl, if you don't get out this store. And what I did today, Shantae, is normally I shy away from grapevines. I love them. I think they're pretty. But I think what I was doing was buying the larger ones. So I bought a 14-inch this time. And the larger ones, it was just like, I had to put so much in it, and I felt uncomfortable. Because I wasn't sure what greenery went with what, and that's why I think I really need to get in Khalid's class, since she does a lot of the grapevines and florals. I think I could learn a lot from her. So that is one of my goals since I gave up creative coaching. So I have to keep hitting. Are you laughing at me? I know. Your girl is silly sometimes. Yeah, this 14-inch is working so much better. Stuff coming off. Okay. I have got to figure out a different setup because you can't see my whole project. And I don't know whether to put the camera back further. I don't know. So anyway, let's see. I guess I'm gonna put it all the way over there. Clean this up a little bit and work on the bow. Oh, I never got my bow maker down. My day got away from me today. And I got back from the store and running my errands. I should have did like you did yesterday, Shantae. Went out early. I didn't go out till late. Ran a couple errands, and then when I got back, had a small job to do for Mr. Collins. And then it was time to fix something to eat. Oh, and all of that good stuff. Yeah, me too. Me too. Hold, please. Gotta get the I don't even know what it is. I'm thinking about it. Here it is. Didn't put it back in the closet. I took it with me on my last trip to see my aunt. Not that I made anything, but I took it with the hopes I would make something, but I didn't. I'm gonna try again this. Nah, I'm not gonna try that. My next trip, which will be the 1st of August, I'm gonna go back. Excuse me. And spend some time with her. And hopefully I'll make some bows or something. Yeah. But sometimes I need to do that, you know, like the day before. I've tried to do a test, but it's usually just before I'm going live. So, and I need to try to do it on the test page that we made, that you showed me how to make. Wires just hanging out. You know. I don't have a lot of space in there. I don't know what size tails I want. I don't know what size bow I want. Let's see. Okay, I'll try 6 inches. Girl, I can't tell which is the right side or the wrong side on this thing. trying to decide if, oh, this is the wrong side. I need to twist this. It's a little dull on the wrong side. Okay. I like this ribbon. It's kind of almost like a plastic. I don't know what they call it, but I kind of like it. I don't know which way I want to do this. I need to come up, you decide which bow I'm going to make and just stick with that bow. Because I be trying to do different types of bows. And then I get confused when I'm doing a project on what I want to do. Which is not good. Not good, not good. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do this one. I like this mustard color. Yeah, I think I have one of my own. I think the last time I tried to find it, I couldn't find it. So if I can't find it, I will definitely use the one we created, or you added me to yours or something. But one of the things I hate that Facebook, because we can't, you know, turn the mirror on, you know, where we can see words. Read them on the screen. I hate that. Wish Facebook hadn't changed that. Stay down here. Somebody decided to finish his food. Hopefully y'all don't hear that crunching. Well, I wasn't sure about this green. Well, I like the green. I just wasn't, I'm not always agreeable to some of the patterns until I actually used them. I'd be like, why did they use that? But then when I put them together, I'd be like, oh, okay, that don't look so bad. It brings out the green and the greenery and the sunflower ribbon. So it's not too bad, not too bad. I think I got kind of tired. I don't feel like talking. Trying to think of something to talk about. It's been kind of a long day. At least I'm not coughing like I had been with this crazy cold. I don't know if my resistance is down. I've had 2 colds in 1 year. Let's do it this way. And they both have taken a while for me to get over. This one has not been quite as bad as the last one, but bad enough. I think the last 2 nights have been the first nights I've actually been able to sleep almost laying down. I've been propped up on 4 pillows for about a week and a half, where I just could not lay down at all without almost choking. But at least I was on my regular pillows, just 2 of them, for the last couple nights. So that was good. So maybe tonight I might even be able to sleep flat all the way. You don't realize how much you could miss sleeping flat in the bed till you can't do it. I literally had 4 pillows at my back, literally sitting up. I was able to sleep that way, which was amazing to me, and slept all night, except for my potty breaks, but I went right back to sleep. It might have been the cough syrup too, helping me to sleep on top of it. Are we under everything? I had really uncontrollable cough for about a little over a week and a half. Sometimes I would start coughing, and I just couldn't stop. Couldn't clear my throat. You know how sometimes you clear your throat and it'll stop you from coughing? None of that. None of that. So I'm glad that some of that is subsiding now. Just a little hoarse, nose running. Guess that's a little too much information, huh? TMI. This like it's shorter than the other one. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't. Nope. I want this one to stay on the down. I think that's what I want. Scissors. I don't think so. I did not go to the doctor this time. Last time when I was sick for almost 7 weeks, I did go because I was scared I had something, but I didn't this time. because I didn't have, well, I guess all the things are different with COVID. Because I didn't have the fever. I didn't have, I just had a cough that wouldn't quit. But I kind of treated myself like I had COVID. I really didn't go out anywhere, so. Because the cough was so bad, I'm like, people probably thought I had something. But the last time I went to urgent care, thinking that I might have COVID or pneumonia or something, them turkeys didn't take a swab. The doctor literally just looked at me, well, we're just going to treat you for, because there's so many things going on, we're just going to treat you with this. No test, no nothing. And then he gave me medicine for 3 days. I'm like, and I couldn't even have, I didn't even have a voice for 7 weeks, literally. And then I went to my doctor. I guess they sent a report to my doctor that I was at urgent care. And they called, which was about a week later. And she gave me more prescriptions, more antibiotics for a week. I wasn't coughing as much, but I still never got my voice back for almost 7 weeks. So I'm like, what's the point in going to the doctor or urgent care? They're not really doing anything. Look at you and say, oh, well, we'll give you this, 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 and this. I had a friend call today. She went to the doctor. And she's complaining of aches and pains. And I asked her, I'm like, did you ask if you had the flu or something? She says no. And she's so used to having some other ailments going on. Oh, you know what I forgot? Shantae! I forgot to put either the zip tie or I fastened it with it, but I didn't put the extra one in to fasten it to the grapevine. It shouldn't be too hard to get in there. Running my mouth, trying to make the bow, and forgot. There we go. Not paying attention completely. Anyway, good thing it's not a tutorial, huh? The things not to do. Okay, let's see. This is the other thing. Sometimes this one should be okay. Sometimes I make bows that are not thick enough, and sometimes I make them and they're too big. I think this one should be okay. Just, I want to go through and not under to the back side. See if I can get that in here. Do you go underneath all the way, the easy way? Not through it, Shantae? I don't know who I got that from because I used to go around the bottom. But I saw somebody do it this way. And that way you don't have to worry about what's on the back. This is in the middle, under the florals. This kind of sunk down a little bit more than I thought it was going to. And I might need to move it up. I might need to take it off. It might be all right. But it sunk in more than I anticipated it was going to. I might have to do a different bow. I'm not liking this. I'm not sure why, but I'm not. That's one of my problems with bows as well. Shantae, do you do your bows first or last? Like you go through it? Okay. I don't mind the bow. It's just not I'm trying to think in my head, what should I do? Maybe just need to go higher. More up under. And maybe I need to cut the tails. I don't know. It's hiding some of my flowers. If I put it there. How can Jordan and them, they make their bows like 7 inches and it works out perfectly. I make mine 6 and it looks too big. I will not be defeated. I'll use this one for something else. What time is it? I got 10 minutes. Okay. Thinking. You do it last. Okay. Hey, Keela B. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my bow, though. It kind of was smashed when I tried to put it on. And then my tails, it was too many. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out. I think sometimes I'm just too hard on myself. It's really not as bad as I think it is. But what I really don't like is when they sink in too far. So I'm just trying to redo the bow a little bit. Take some of the tails to the top, make them shorter. If that doesn't work, then I'll start over. I'm trying to make a juicier bow. Maybe I need to do more loops. Then 2 of each ribbon. Maybe I need to do 3 or 4 of each ribbon. Seemed a little crowded on the bottom with the tails. Still seems a little crowded. Yeah. I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it. So I will off screen do another bow. I'm not going to throw this one away. It's a perfectly good bow, just not for this particular wreath. It's pretty. Oh, and I turned the, oh, I'm sorry, I turned the camera. That's not a bad bow. Just not quite right for this one. So, I am going to try again, but I'm just going to do it off screen. As my father would say, try again. Nothing beats a failure but a try. So just keep trying till you get it right. What's the other one? Practice makes perfect. All those good things. So, all right, y'all. I'm not gonna keep you. I appreciate y'all for stopping by, saying hi. And to those who watch the replay, thank you for your patience. But I'm gonna get this one right. Just certain ones need a certain bow, and this wasn't it. I need to figure it out. So, on that note, grateful for you, appreciate you, and see you in well, I won't say 2 weeks. I won't say the first Friday, but definitely I try not to miss the third Friday. So I'll see you third Friday in August. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, ladies. Talk to you soon. Bye.